Challenge Trophy is here. The Glamorgan side has a lot of players away at the 100. Smith, Tung, Root, Gorvin, Crane, Cook, Carson. That has really depleted our team for this campaign. You guys be very curious how we've gone in the 4-day competition. We're in a brilliant spot to win first. Ken and Northamptonshire have dropped a few games. They are a bit behind us. So basically 2 wins behind us. We just need to be solid in the last 3 games. We should cement our first Glory Hunter trophy. But yeah, we've got a lot of work to do to try and do all right in this campaign. Coming up in the 50 overs. 3 games in the episode today, so you're going to see the Middlesex, Northamptonshire, and Worcestershire game. We had obviously that really good game against Northamptonshire where we were so clinical. That memorable bowling performance, bowling them out for 82 was phenomenal. Had a hard fought draw against Leicestershire. This game was hard. We had Tung called back up to the England team, but then they bowled us out for 198. So Smith got through to 48. No one really get going. A lot of 20s and 30s there. The conditions were pretty overcast, and they took full advantage. They bowled pretty well. Bailey 442, 2 for Kelly, Scriven and Mike there. They got through to 364. Patel and Hanscom bringing up big monumental hundreds, but nothing much else there. And we did manage to get the last sort of 6 wickets for next to no runs. But yeah, there's a big gap for us to try and overcome. McElroy 6 for 54, 2 for O'Neill and Douthwaite. In response, we got through to 425 for 8 declared. We had to dig deep, and we got 100 from Mulder. Mulder was called in for Bancroft just to sort of give us an extra X-Factor bowler in our team. And a wee bit more depth there. Carlson, 64. 62 at the top for Haynes. A very important 47 for Smith. This shifted the momentum and put us up a gear. And O'Neill with a very important 80. So very happy with how they went in that innings. Bailey, 3 for 72. 2 for Kelly and Mike. Opted to have a wee bit of a bowl at them, see if we could rattle some poles. But yeah, ultimately they were kind of settled at 92 for 3. And the game ended in a draw. And yeah, but this was another good bowling performance. We won this by 6 wickets. Bowled Derbyshire out for 181 in this innings. Douthwaite 5 for 60. Incredible season for Douthwaite. Who would have thought he would be the leading wicket taker in this very, very good bowling attack? 2 for 33 for O'Neill. McElroy 3 for 38. It's had to step up and take the newborn. It's done a really good job. Mulder was very economical. So Sadai bowled a few overs of spin. Their top order was really good. I thought Rees came and Guess got them into a good spot. And yeah, it just fell apart, really. Like, the bottom order got 21 runs between them for 5 wickets lost. We got through to 264. Was sort of a middling score. We grinded them out a wee bit. Very important 56 from Billy Root. Douthwaite with 37 there. 48 for Hammond. 34 for Haynes. 5 for 70 for Chappelle. And Etchison, 3 for 79 was really good as well. They got through to 234 in their second innings, trailing by a little bit. And again, their lower order just fell a wee bit away. 3 for Douthwaite, O'Neill 3 for 45, 243 for McElroy. And yeah, and it led to an awkward chase. 150 odd was an awkward one to get. But yeah, key partnership between Haynes and Hammond. That was of 81 that assisted us to victory there. Some late wickets towards the end sort of flattered Derbyshire there, and we have a valuable lead in the English county. Obviously, would have showed one again. We're basically 44 points clear, and we probably just need to get a couple good results in the last 3 games, and we will get a trophy there. But yeah, big challenge here. The team has still got some good players in it. I've had to keep Mulder in for just an extra class bowler. Poor old Bancroft, who is in relatively nice touch. Another first class guy got 166 and 107. Can't make his way into the team. And yeah, we've just got Al Hassan in, who can bowl and do a bit of batting as well. So we've got an extra bowler in that team. And on debut is Alex Wall. Alex Wall got 100 in his last first-class innings, so he'll get a bit of a run today. He's on debut. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how we go in this campaign, especially with a lot of guys out to the 100. They will have a few players out as well, hopefully. They look pretty strong there. Roland Jones, A very good campaigner. Cornwall's pretty annoying for us. They have got some depth. Robson and Stoneman are pretty good cricketers as well. We are going to be asked to bowl first here. And yeah, the favourites of this game are remarkably us, surprisingly. See if we get into the good channels. Predictor is showing 260. Yeah, but can we get off to a bit of a nice start? O'Neill, can he get in good areas? It's a good delivery to Aiken. He's gone. It's gone for 13. Very expensive opening up. Bring Mulder in. 41 for 1 after 10. Now we'll just get some settled fields out and just try to sort of work the opposition out a wee bit. Yeah, we'll be able to attack. We'll bring in Al Hassan. Mason Crane will probably find his way maybe into the team. Next week games, Al Hassan. 3 overs for 21, 2 overs for 12. It is going to be Sadire now, who's not really known for bowling in one-day competitions. Going to have to do a wee bit of job there. He's played a wee bit of a role, the boy. He hasn't bowled too many overs in first class, so he should be relatively fresh going into this Challenge Trophy campaign. Here's for 18, just going to get through that there. 2 overs for 19 for Sadire. The in-form Douthwaite. Attack different areas, I think, just to try and keep them guessing. Here's number 32. We have to take our spinner out, and Douthwaite's going to have to be taken out as well. So a very ominous sign here. We are going to sort of peg the length back a little bit. 127 for 1 after 20 overs. Douthwaite's just going to bowl a bit wider of the stumps. Been all Middlesex so far. These two have been exceptional. Robson is finally dislodged by Douthwaite. Out for 65. 5 overs number 35. Been a pretty expensive day for Mulder. Be the next man. We're just sort of got to work out. He's 38 years of age, Stoneman. He's got a wee bit of Test cricket towards the back end of his career. 178 for 2 after 29 over. 76 for Stoneman. Burrows 17. It's looking like a very big score over 300. Gonna have to try and find the wicket here. We are going to pitch it up. We are going to change the lengths. Alter this pretty quickly. Have to bring O'Neill back for a couple. We need wickets here. We need to sort of be magnificent in what we do. Get some late ones. Breakthrough. Burrows is out. On for 24-36. Just consolidated a partnership with Stoneman. 1 for 25. O'Neill. Impressive stuff today. Impressive stuff. And 207 for 3. Bit of hitting to come in, really. Can we get just a few wickets just to sort of put a doubt on the minds of the batsmen here? Save McElroy towards the end. We're just going to get through some overs. Sosa Dyer has been so expensive. We need some overs out of the spinner. Okay. He has done a wee bit of a job here. He's got Stoneman. So Stoneman was the man that was scoring quite freely. He's out for 97. He'll be gutted he missed out on 100 there. That would have been his 8th of the career. $237 for 5 after 40 overs. Bring Douthwaite in. I'm just going to get it short of a length again. Okay, good to strike in the early parts of the charge towards the end of the innings. Hassan. It's bowled all right. He's going to have to take some overs from the spinner, who I was hoping to get through 10 overs with. 260 for 6. Middlesex should be favoured to win this game from here. They have got a good score on the board on a good surface. Not a reasonable surface. It is cloudy. Bring Roy back. Just going to try and change the angles. 267 for 7. He will not bowl out his overs, which is a bit bizarre. I didn't calculate that all that well. 8 off that over. Bring Mulder in for the final over of the innings. To be honest, that could have been a lot worse. Like, we were staring down the barrel of 350, 360, but did well to peg it back. Harry Brooks. There. Oh, Harry. I think it's Harry Brooks. No, it's Henry Brooks. Okay. Not a bad effort for Middlesex, though, led by Stoneman and Robson. Yeah, tidy enough spell for Douthwaite, 255, 1 for 33 for O'Neill. I think O'Neill was really good up top. I think we're going to need something special here from the batsmen if we are to get a win in the Challenge Trophy. We didn't win a game last season in this, so searching for our first list A win. It's a good shot from Wall. On debut, of course, it's being chucked in. A lot of players away, obviously, into the 100. Guys like Wall will get an opportunity. It's gone. Roland Jones will strike. Wall out for 10 on debut. Batsman in, and then just look to sort of counter what Middlesex did. We've got to bat well. Confidence. Good shot. Gets it away tidily enough for 35 for 1 after 6. I'll drift too far behind the run rate, ideally. Evans, who has had a challenging time in the List A, not List A, the first class season, and 20 over stuff, is really wanting to come into his own. We've just given him regular chances. He's had to dig deep for his side a few times. Fielding restrictions vetted. 46 for 1. We'll take 46 for 1. Young looking side, actually, just the top 4 in particular. For 1. Haynes. What a signing Haynes has been for the team. Just really solid up front. It's good from Hammond. Just keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Boundaries in a row. Just got to make sure we don't get too greedy in the over. At around 6.1 and over. That is comfortable enough, but except we can't afford to lose wickets at key intervals, especially when Mena get in. Hammond's going to be disappointed with that. 27 of 25. Ethan now. Average above 50 as well. Had a battling campaign himself, just averaging in the mid-30s. Second-year player for Glamorgan. Solid numbers. The 20 over campaign was rather forgetful. Experienced nonetheless, that he'd be better off for. Be annoyed if you were the wicketkeeper and bowler for that matter. That's just easy runs that you've just gifted. Position. Playing a miss. Partnerships are super key. Even over that one. 201 runs at 6.7 and over. The run rate is creeping towards 7. I think that's going to be... No, it's going to be out on the boundary too. So Haynes has gone for 48. And just shaking a wee bit here at Glamorgan. And they've just lost their way a little bit. Mulder gone for naught. And this is where the order is going to get tested. 3 wickets in the over. Brooks has just ripped the game open. And we are struggling here. 104 for 5 after 21 overs. .4 and over required. It's tough. for 6 off 16, and this has been a bit of been a bit outclassed in this one. Bit of respectability, hopefully, on the scoreboard. Heath is not going to get that too far. It's just been caught in the infield, that out for 25. O'Neill and Douthwaite. We're going to be disappointed with this batting card all the same. Like, guys have got out just really easily, and it's been dropped. We'll take a single there. Set away for 4 more. On a decent partnership here. Like, obviously, we're not going to win the game, but just really want to take the extra step. 158 for 7. Smashed 4 more. Gone. Time for 10. Wait, can have a bit of fun here. He can sort of blast away. Do what he needs to do. Had a good day with the ball, and yeah, he's gone. It's gone for 28. What else could you do? We've had a pretty average day with the bat. Some of these players are going to have to prove a point. They have been sitting on the fence most of the season. Beautifully, that's a maximum. 182 for 9. This will be frustrating for Middlesex, who want to end this innings and get a big net run rate boost. And there we go. Finally ended it. A disappointing effort from Glamorgan with the bat. We're a wee bit underdone with the ball too. We were outplayed comprehensively. And so that's a disappointing loss. We've got Haynes has proved his thing to the limit, so Haynes will get a wee bit of swap here. Haynes will go general technique there. We've got a few sessions to sort of go through, actually. Spin specialist opener and that. Okay, so we'll working on his back foot technique. Cochrane will get a bit of time to develop there. Give just O'Neill just the extra bowling practice. Rightio, we're into the next game. I think we keep the team relatively the same. There's not really much else that we could potentially do. Like, Cochrane is sort of someone that I would love to give a wee bit more time to. Obviously, Josh Tung is sort of enjoying some time in India and has enjoyed some time at Cardiff. But our second game of the episode against Northamptonshire, he'll be looking to get a bit of revenge on us after being outplayed in that 4-day game. Should be favoured to win this. We're a 47.5% chance of winning. I think Wall is going to be... No, he's going to be safe. Bit of a lie so far. Pretty confident at our team in terms of batting usually. Yeah, just that middle order is the very weak point of our team. Like Smail, Al Hassan, and Douthwaite averaging too high in that order. So it's really up to the top order to get to the last 15 overs with a reasonable amount of wickets in hand, where those lower order average players can sort of smash it around a wee bit. Get some very valuable contributions. 29 without loss. It's a good start here. Being drawn into that shot. Good shot from Wall. It's 15 off 12. 19 off 12 for Haynes. Love to go 1-1 here. Like, Challenge Trophy is obviously something we want to win in England at some stage in this career mode. Like, we'll be jumping from probably league to league. We'll probably get a few opportunities in England County. Yeah, the England County scene, just to try to get trophies in many different areas. That's a good shot from Haynes. It's 4. Oh, that is unfortunately going to be out. The partnership, though, we'll go for 19. Hammond. I think Hammond's got enough on that. He has. Just drifting just onto the pads, and that's been picked away. Or more field restrictions have lifted. 26 for 1. 76 for 2 now. Haynes just needed to kick on with that, and he hasn't. Be the story of the campaign. Shots. And need someone to go on to get a big score here. Like, they're not going to win by getting 30s and 40s. Need 85 plus. Someone getting 100. Anyone gets 100, give yourself a huge chance winning the game. 5 for 2. For 2. It's a good shot. Puts it away. 4 more. On the field. I think he's out. No, he's got away with that. Platform is definitely there. We're going at 6 and over quite easily at the moment. Not too many risks being taken. That's been sweetly hit down the ground. And 30 for 2. Make that 134 for 2. That's a good shot from Heath. Both on 34 now. And that was control. Nice cut shot for 4. So after 25. Rate's around 6 and over still. It's just hovered under it though. And again, just someone getting a start and getting out. Hammond will be annoyed with that. He will go for 47. Mulder in. Oh, that's lucky. We'll take it. And we've got a half century. Heath has delivered here today so far. 51. Mulder will go. Just disappointed with Mulder. None off 5 there. This is where the order is going to be really tested. William Smile, interesting career. It's really taken off at all so far, but the knock here gives me a bit of confidence in him. Slow down just a tad here, Glamorgan. Gotta get over 300 to give our bowling unit a wee bit of a chance. We're going to have to bowl a lot better than what we did in the last game. And Smile was one, and 300's a long, long way away, to be honest. Al Hassan will come in. Got to keep playing some positive cricket if we can. So it's 16 overs to bat. Should be put away. There's a full toss. Brings a reverse sweep out. Hits that very well. That's gone all the way for 6. This is more like it. This is good from Al Hassan. 14 off it. I think he's got enough on that, to be honest. I think that's going to beat the fielder, and it has. 4 more. It's got back up to 6 and over. It's gone for 21. That needed to go a lot longer than what it needed to. We need to bat these overs out, make sure we get 300. We bat reasonably deep. Weight coming in at 8. He continues on. Maximum, he moves to 84 off 89. 238 for 6 after 40. Ripping down the ground. He will go. He's couldn't get going. 10 off 18, but a special 100 for Graham Heath. Second 100 at the level, proving to be a very good find for the team. It's going to get support though, just towards the back end of this innings. The Sneakers team just over that 300 mark. Can O'Neill contribute? He can bat. Oh, that was so close to being out. Would have been a magnificent catch. 4 overs remaining. Score at Cardiff, use a record for us. An unorthodox way to get 6. A bit of a pitch there, a bit unrealistic, but hey, we'll take it. 2 overs to go. Oh, that is 6 as soon as that come off the bat. That's been hammered. This has got to be a big over, and yeah, we've got 10 off it so far. It's credit to that's 16 off there. That's a good over in the end. 300's up for Glamorgan. So competitive score is going to be on the board. All-time record highest innings Heath for Glamorgan versus Northamptonshire. So obviously we haven't had too high scores against these guys too often, and the fireworks have happened in the last few overs. That is a very good finish. 321 for 7. Very, very happy with how the guys have gone about their business there and got themselves into a position where we can win this game. So good, big 100 from Heath. Really helped the cause. And it is going to say we're favoured to win, but it is going to be not easy. We are going to try to get the ball. Do a few things opening up. And search for those early wickets. These two are in form. Wilmot will go. Good delivery. Good area from McElroy. Neil to Shaw, and that is a good wicket as well. Shaw is a good player. He's gone. Shane. That other end, and they have started very poorly in this pursuit of a big score. .44 for 3 after 10. Bring Douthwaite in. Mulder. Can Mulder just deliver something with the ball today would be nice. Douthwaite taking out the attack. Sosa Dyer. We're just going to try to be economical. We're going to bowl to Sosa Dyer's strengths, which has just been tight. Force mistakes. $105 for 3 after 23 overs. 217 at 8 and over. That's not a problem. Labuschagne versus Concelos. Looking very, very ominous. We're just trying to force the mistake, I think. We're just playing a bit of cat and mouse at the moment. There's another 28 Spence of day. O'Neill will come in. Going to have to try and get something going here. We're going to change the angle. Important partnership this for Northamptonshire here. Done for 44 for Sosa. It was a good spell. It's a good spell of bowling. We're back now. We are going to try and get it up full, I think. We're going to just change the length. Just expensive that over. Just gotta work our magic here. Just gotta trying to keep a wee bit of heat on them. 142 at 8.8. It's still a tough chase. Al Hassan has got the breakthrough, and that is a big work at Vasconcelos. Go for 76. Labuschane's put up a magnificent 100. I'm waiting for a long time to get some runs and get in some form. This is a match turning over again, and they've tried to smash out of the park. He's been caught. It's a good wicket to get. Roy will be swapping out. Mulder will be coming in. And we'll just try to put the clamps on again. And this is just what we needed. 3 quick wickets has just put a big dent in that chase. Mulder has got the key wicket of Labuschagne, and we should be on track for our first list day victory of the Glory Hunter mode. Apart from that big partnership, it's just been a procession of wickets. 2 for 15, that was a good spell. We're going to bring our main weapon back, which is O'Neill. Look on for 16. And we've wrapped that up. We've got a win on this episode, and that's a good win too. One of 100 runs. Apart from that big partnership, they just capitulated, really. They were 15 for 3, and then they lost a whole heap of wickets all at once. That was a pretty good performance from Mulder and O'Neill, but the 100 from Heath was the big difference in the two teams in the end. So, very important victory. This gets us on the board. We did finish last in this campaign last season. We've got one more game. O'Neill has been selected for Australia, so it just means our team just is a wee bit more weaker. We're going to see if Algar can get in some form. We're going to have to rely on our main. As Algar, of course, right open the bowling, it'll be probably Mulder. Crane got picked up as well. On Unleash. We're going to give young Ben Morris a game. Going to go with an all-seam attack. Yeah, we'll go with an all-seam attack. So Sadaya has sort of been not very effective. Could give Callaway a bit of a run as well. Callaway is in a wee bit of form. Hard decisions to be made. Algar hasn't had the best of seasons. They've been in recent form, been pretty nice. That batting order a bit more teeth. I've just got the one all international player in, so Bancroft will be able to slot back in. So that gives us a wee bit of nice options going into this next game. I'm going to take Morris back out, actually. Go for Chris Soul. Chris Soul will open up with McElroy there. 65 wickets at 23.91. You've got to pick a guy that's got some good numbers there. Pretty happy with that team. It'll be a tough game. Pretty even in terms of the ratings. 47% chance of us winning this game. I've been around a long time. Good one-day player. Needs some early wickets. Can Sol and McElroy combine to get... So yeah, that's a good delivery. Joshua Cobb will be out first wickets. Nice accuracy. Sol out the attack, and Mulder will be in instantly. 30, Douthwaite in. 64 for 1 after 10. Rely a lot on the all-rounders in this team to get through their 10 overs. And we're going to have to rely on Al Hassan. It's looking pretty nice so far. Sean, a 47. Roderick, a 31. So Chris Soul likes to bowl pretty aggressive, so I think we'll stick to that formula for Seoul. And we needed that wicket badly. They were looking very good. Sean gone for 56. Brings the experience of Kashif Ali in. 51 in the cam. Some interesting players. She's batting up very high. Okay, we're just starting to turn the wheels a little bit. We've got the other established man out. 13 for 3. Sol is doing it at the moment. He's doing a good job here. He's just taken a couple of wickets. We've brought him back for the purpose of delivering a rapid spell for bowling. He will be probably taken out after that over. 123 for 4. Yeah, we'll just rotate him out. Douthwaite will come back in. It's just been a bit taken away again. It's going to up the aggression stakes at one end. 168 for 4. Roy back 4 overs, 1 for 30. Pretty expensive. It hasn't been a good day for the bowling. He's got another wicket though. 209 for 5. Ali for 64. So I'll be taken out. And this will be Mulder coming in at one end. Just lower the aggression a wee bit. We just need to keep taking wickets. We want to get through the all-rounder overs if we can. Up 34 for Al Hassan, been pretty tidy. Extra man can go out now, so we'll just use our 20 over fields. Looking very ominous. This is a big score on the cards. We're going to be aggressive again. We're going to look to try and snag a few. This is going to be a big score that we're chasing, no doubt about it. Sri Lankan's been really, really effective just taking the game away. Good innings from Rob Jones. A handy 47. Tom Taylor in. Tom Taylor has a couple hundreds at this level. Danushka as well. 306 for 7. So. Very tough task to chase this down, I dare say. We just let ourselves down a wee bit with the bowling again. For 81. Road 253 for Mulder was a pretty good spell, but yeah, everyone was sort of expensive. But we have played 3 all-rounders in that bowling attack. This shows how brittle we are. Bancroft and Haynes together. The predictor says we'll get around 290, so we're going to need a very good start. Get our second win of the campaign. It's only a short campaign. So we don't want to be dropping too many games. But yeah, obviously with guys away at the 100, it's a true test of our abilities as a team. Be happy if we have, as long as we have O'Neill and well, either him or Tung for the last couple of games of that first class season will be quite good. We'll have a couple of episodes of Challenge Trophy, of course, so for you, obviously, we've got this big one today. We'll probably have 2 games in between episodes, and then, yeah, obviously, another 3. See how many wins we can get for the Challenge Trophy. 40 without loss. Good shot. Croft will get that away. Trying to start off really quickly. Pressure back on the bowlers. A big 100 like the Heath one will get us pretty close from that last game. Really capable of scoring 300 plus. It's really well hit. It's gone all the way. That pretty well. That is 4. I thought that was going all the way for 6 the way that was hit. 70 without loss after 9 overs. It's just a feeble caught and bowled. Haynes will be the first wicket to tumble. He goes for 31. It's Hammond. A couple of failures to start off the season, but he's still averaging in the 50s. So we continue to attack the Sri Lankan. Really good day with the bat. Can he deliver with the ball? Looking to make no player settle. Eight has got the wicket of Hammond. He's just having a rough season at the moment, Hammond. He's been found out a wee bit. We signed him up thinking he was going to be handy. He's really delivered to my expectation at the moment. He's got to build a partnership here. These two have just got to settle it, work it round. Get ourselves in the game, more importantly. Bancroft do what he's doing. That's 100 up for Glamorgan in quick time. Got 52 off 40 as well. Just noodles that down. That is 4. Important that this partnership just continues to develop and continue to develop at a very quick rate. 27 of 20, 55 of 46. Hit that pretty well. These two are just doing a reasonable job at the moment. They need a big partnership though. We need a substantial one. Six. 143 for 2. Beautiful shot, that is 4. It's a tight single. I think that's going to... Did he get his bat down? He did. Umpire is unfazed. You start getting concerned. You're the bowling team. We're doing all right at the moment. Another good over, just ruined by just a loose delivery. And that's a half century for Heath. 53 off 43. 173 for 2 after 25 overs. Just loose deliveries, just hurting a wee bit. Not even running, that's courageous. Should be alright there, Bancroft. Just really slowing down noticeably in those last few overs. Just got to find another gear again. Don't get us bogged down here. $200 up for Glamorgan, 200 for 2. 132 at 6.9 and over. Actually, 7s needed. Just noticeably, Bancroft's has really started to struggle. Needs to just dig deep a little bit, get through that tough spell, and just find the gears again. 208 for 2 now. Heath gets that away for 4. It's a good shot. He's gone. He's just battling a wee bit there, and Weeks has got the wicket of Bancroft. We are going to use Algar here. Elgar is a relatively experienced campaigner. Need him to get going here today. Partnership, another key partnership is needed. Big run chase. One-day games have evolved over time. On Elgar, handy 30 or 40 here would be good. Want to get something out of our signing for the season. 102 at 7.2 and over. So Elgar gets out away for 4. Is getting himself in, to his credit. 17 off 20. Hasn't really mucked around. He's just rotated nicely. It's a good shot. It's one of class. 24 at the moment. Played a miss. 27 off 30. 86 at 7.8 and over required. Fight over. New ship. One ball away from bowling a maiden. Hasn't bowled a maiden. He's been hit for 4. Okay, we've got something off the over. 82 off the last 10 with 7 wickets in hand. Giving ourselves the opportunity to really launch here. So that's a good shot from Heath. It's out all the way for 6. Moves to 93. 33 of 38 for Elgar. Did that really well as well. That's rocketed to the boundary, and we're one boundary away again from Heath being up at special 100. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone for 98 of 83 deliveries. He'll be gutted that he couldn't get it over the line there, but just got to get through this tough patch again. They are coming back into it, and that's another key wicket. Desperately need just another partnership just to start to form. He's taken the fielder on, and that could be disastrous, and it is. We're just panicked. We're panic stations here. We don't need to be. It's gonna This is not good. Come on, Glamorgan. This is not who we are. We are here to still turn this game into our favour. We've still got Douthwaite. Elgar's played a handy knock. He's just got that past the keeper. Take it. One off the over. Very good over. 5 overs remain. 9.6 and over required. Douthwaite's gone. Just 290 for 8 now. It is getting pretty hard. We've just collapsed. We've just utterly collapsed. I cannot believe it. 40 off 18. For Elgar. That away. Just got over the fence for 6. 29 off 12. Just needs to find the strike if he can. It's gone. Out for 306. Glamorgan have collapsed from a strong position of around 269 for 4 to be out for 306. Just that Heath and Bancroft, one of them need to go on the big ton. So we dropped that game with 27 runs. A winnable game falling out of our grasp there. We were gutted about that. But never mind, that's just cricket for you. We've got a couple games to do offline, and then we'll do the final. We'll do the final 2 ones off the episode, so we'll do another extra one off that. So join us for that one. Smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you for more Glory Hunter Glamorgan cricket.